60 seconds.
People, please don't hit the psych.
I never got the memo.
Hi, my name's Raul. How you doing? Good, glad to hear it. Tell me how many people are playing the game. One player, super. Tell me your name.
Why? These youths are both attractive.
One more thing, you looking for a 21-question game or more like a 7-question game? Thanks, babe.
Is my monitor on? 30 seconds.
We get less. Okay, your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in the letter B on your keyboard.
Great. Can we get a lavalier
I'm making
on
it happen with
contestant
real
one?
fun here.
20
Can someone
seconds.
move the podiums?
All right, listen up. Soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in. Then you have to hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. Got that?
10 seconds.
Good luck.
People,
Nine,
we're going here. Let's lose that desktop.
7, 6.
Okay, go to black.
4,
3.
Here we go.
Rush Hour has just begun.
This movie has not yet been rated.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Welcome to the movie edition of You Don't Know Jack. Playing by yourself today? Okay, just make sure you keep that overcoat on your lap. All right, let's get busy. I need a category.
For the enjoyment of everyone during question 1, please, no unnecessary talking.
Shh. This category's known as Man Does He Suck. $3,000 on the table for this one. Fire! Now that you're paying attention, imagine this. Oh no! Pee-wee Herman has been turned into a vampire because he or she also played Blackula. Which actor from Pee-wee's Playhouse probably bit Pee-wee's neck? William Marshall as the king of cartoons, Roland Rodriguez as Tito, Essie Pothamerkerson as Reba the mail lady, or Lawrence Fishburne as Cowboy Curtis? No, Lawrence Fishburne would have turned Pee-wee into a singer and then slapped him around some. Let's take a look at the right answer. William Marshall, who played the king of cartoons, also played Blackula, which might be the reason why all of his cartoons sucked. All right, hit me.
Cut the red wire! Watch out, it's gonna blow!
That was close.
Too close.
Let's see what we got going. Race-A-Roni, the San Francisco treat. $1,000 at stake on this one. Okay, imagine a reunion episode of The Streets of San Francisco, only Carl Malden's too old to be doing car chases and Michael Douglas wants too much money. Because it does not take place on the streets of San Francisco, which movie's car chase could not be edited into the reunion episode of The Streets of San Francisco? The Rock, Jade, Bullet, or Brannigan? Sorry, Jade has more crashes than David Caruso's career, and they're all in San Francisco. Should have picked this. Brannigan features John Wayne as a Chicago cop who travels to London to solve a case. Carl Malden is a San Francisco cop, John Wayne is a Chicago cop. How about we cast Wilford Brimley as the street-smart drug dealer? Okay, I need a category.
A question so real you can almost touch it. Filmed in spectacular 3D.
For your enjoyment, how great thou art. How does $2,000 sound? All right, get your fingers on your buzzers and solve this analogy. Robert Redford is to The Great Gatsby as Charlie Chaplin is to what? The Great Dictator, the Great Santini, the Great Houdini, or the Great Silent One? Redford played The Great Gatsby, and Charlie Chaplin played the title role in the 1940 parody of Adolf Hitler, The Great Dictator. It kept people distracted while he was having sex with 16-year-olds. Category, please. Well, what do we have here? If you don't like my driving, stay off the sidewalk. And you pop a right answer, you got $2,000. Hey, remember the Transcontinental Road Race and Death Race 2000 where running over people got you points? Let's say you're driving in the Transcontinental Road Race of Death Race 2000. If you could run over any of the following road crossers, which would net you the most points? Two 21-year-old mimes, the Beatles of Abbey Road, a Cub Scout helping a 75-year-old lady, or the chicken? In the Transcontinental Road Race, kids under 12 are worth 70 points, and old ladies 75 and over are worth 110 points. Who says old people are a drain on society? Okay, pick a category.
He's so prime all the time. 5.
Chew on this. Joe Camel was an extra in Ishtar, and it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Strap on your helmet, we're going in. If the folks at Philip Morris hired as their spokesman the guy who plays the Marlboro Man in Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man, whom would they have to fit for chaps? Harvey Keitel, Don Johnson, Mickey Rourke, or Tom Selleck? Now, Mickey Rourke plays Harley Davidson. He'll be hired for the next Harley commercial to play a big hog. Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. Don Johnson plays the Marlboro Man in Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Just what we need. Don Johnson with another scruffy, half-shaven look. All right, hit me.
Password.
Yeah, tell him 6 sent me.
Let's give a nice warm welcome to cinematic support groups. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Flex those fingers, 'cause here it comes. Based on their similar misfortunes, the title character in boxing Helena would be most likely to form a support group with which Monty Python character? The Black Knight from the Holy Grail, Mr. Creosote from The Meaning of Life, Pontius Pilate from Life of Brian, or any pepper pot? Release the wrong answer. For the curious, here's the right answer. Both Helena and the Black Knight have all their limbs removed.
Hi, my name's Helena, and I don't have any limbs.
Hi, Helena.
I need a category.
7 is the number that I'm suggesting. He's suggesting 7. He's suggesting 7.
Now showing Giving the World Head. 2 G's if you get this one right. Hey, the Monkees have reunited. If the Monkees were to tour with the actor who produced their film Head, what might you expect to see during the concert? Peter Graves doing the monkey walk, Diane Keaton in a wool stocking cap, Dan Aykroyd singing I'm a Believer, or Jack Nicholson playing tambourine? Jack Nicholson produced and co-wrote the movie Head, starring the Monkees. But if he plays tambourine, what the hell is Davey gonna do? Besides look cute, I mean. Okay, I need a category. Uh-oh, best of hits fried spore.
It's time for a There Is No Scum.
Let's see if you can make sense of this gibberish category. When Trigger stops suddenly. How about $5,000 to start this gibberish question? Okay, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this, but every second and a half, I'm taking away some money. Listen up now and tell me with what movie quote does this rhyme? Roy bent clean his weep hole. First hint, it's from a Charlton Heston movie. Oh, I loved him as Moses. It's from a Charlton Heston movie called... You want it, you got it. Type in your answer and hit return. My mom makes the best dinner. Literally. Category, please. Say hello to the good, the bad, and the easy. This one's worth $1,000. All right, for this question, you have to recall your knowledge of The Wizard of Oz, Jacob's Ladder, and Dr. Seuss's The 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T. In their respective movies, Dorothy is hit in the head by a window, Jacob is on drugs, and Bart dozes off practicing the piano. What do these incidents from each movie have in common? They're things that happen after the credits, they're scenes added by studio executives, they're the reasons the stories happen, or they're ideas ripped off by Brian De Palma. Dorothy dreams up Oswald unconscious, Jacob hallucinates his post-war life, and the evil Dr. T is just a product of Bart's nightmare. You know, if Hollywood keeps using dreams for the foundation of their stories, soon we'll be shelling out bucks just to go to the theater and nap. Okay, pick a category. And I believe this one's called Be All That You Can Be, Just Don't Get Caught. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Oh man, not only can Frank and Sammy and Dean sing, they can act too. They even did a couple of films together, like this one. Ocean's 11 is about a group of ex-army buddies using the skills they learned in the service. Based on what they attempt in the movie, what could they teach today's soldiers? How to run a speakeasy, how to rob casinos, how to assassinate presidential candidates, or how to meet Miss Turnstiles of the Month. Frank, as Danny Ocean, organizes his buddies from World War II and gets them to apply what they learned in the Army by robbing several Las Vegas casinos. So if Hussein ever decides to vacation in Nevada, he better make sure Frank ain't running maneuvers over at Caesar's Palace. One down, round 2 to go. Let's get on it. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. All right, hit me. This one's called The Mild, Mild West. I'm sending over 4,000 dead presidents if you get this one. Say there, remember how Gunsmoke and Bonanza both aired at the same time on competing networks battling for ratings? Well, before Gunsmoke and Bonanza, James Arness and Michael Landon both played film monsters. If these two characters battled it out, who would we see in the big monster fight? The Thing versus the Teenage Werewolf, The Thing with Two Heads versus Gog, Trog versus the Teenage Caveman, or Godzilla versus Half Pint. Before their TV careers got underway, James Arness played The Thing and Michael Landon played the title character in I Was a Teenage Werewolf. My God, it's got Little Joe. No, my mistake. It is Little Joe! I need a category. Okay, give it up for Pacino No. And we're talking 2,000 for this baby. Okay, picture this. You're stargazing in La La Land when you bump into none other than Mr. Al Pacino. Naturally, you start babbling.
Oh, Mr. Pacino, I love you in Heat and The Bronx Tale. Your work is an honor to Italian Americans everywhere.
What could be Al Pacino's honest response? Did you know I directed Heat? I wasn't in Heat. Maybe you're thinking of Robert De Niro. Or, I'm 100% Greek. Italian-American actors Robert De Niro and Al Pacino starred in Heat together, but only De Niro starred in A Bronx Tale. Yeah, De Niro and Pacino, I always get those two confused, just like Morgan Freeman and Morgan Fairchild. Category, please. 13. The category? You have the right to remain silent, sit up, and beg. Play your cards right, you win $4,000. Heads up, here it comes. Which movie's four-legged law enforcing lead would never have to be neutered or spayed? K9, Hot Dog the Movie, Chomps, or Turner and Hooch? Listen to me now. Anything even remotely related to Shannon Tweed is never the right answer. Let's see what a correct answer looks like. The mechanical dog from Chomps will probably never be in Heat, so it would never be able to share the companionship of a De Niro or a Pacino. Wait, that's the one they're both in, right? Right, yeah. Okay, I need a category. Hiya! The selection is begging to be eaten. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. You ready? Then complete this analogy. Charlie Tuna is to Chicken of the Sea as Curly is to fries, Groucho Marx is to El Marco Markers, Joan Crawford is to Old Dutch Cleanser, or Marilyn Chambers is to Ivory Snow. Yahtzee! Charlie is the spokes character for Chicken of the Sea, in which he begs to be eaten, and Marilyn Chambers was the Ivory Snow Girl before appearing in Behind the Green Door, in which she begs to be eaten. All right, hit me. All right, here's the deal. The Wizard of Oz in living color. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Pull out your antenna and get ready to buzz. Considering who played him in The Wiz, what would you expect the Scarecrow to say if he were actually attacked by crows? What's going on? Beat it, hit the road, Jack, or hey, hey, hey. The Scarecrow in The Wiz was played by Michael Jackson. And wasn't the little dog played by his brother? Tito, right? Okay, pick a category. Hey, nice selection, because you just chose yourself a big fat hunkin' question. Are you ready for the dis or dat? This dis or dat's category name is... So, where are you from, Ben? All right, I'm going to read off 7 movie titles, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a foreign film or an American film. As each one comes up, if it's a foreign film, press 1. If it's an American film, press 2. And to skip, press 4. You get $1,000 for each right answer, and you lose $1,000 if you get it wrong or if you don't get to it at all. All right, I'll start you off with 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Tim, foreign or American film? Ron. Cal. Joe. Dad. Hud. Last one, Red. That's all she wrote. You got 4 right, you missed 3. Hard to be enthusiastic about that. Let's throw it into your total. Could be worse. Your score could be going down. In fact, it still might. Let's find out. I need a category.
The following question has been rated 17. No questions under 17 permitted.
The category is the kind of girl you can bring home to mother. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Put it in gear, because here we go. If you listened to your mother when she told you never to socialize with bad girls, with which of the following actresses would it be safe to hang out? Penelope Ann Miller, Andie MacDowell, Madeline Stowe, or Drew Barrymore? What the hell were you thinking there? Here's what you should have picked. Penelope Ann Miller was not one of the prostitute cowgirls in the movie Bad Girls, so it would be okay to introduce her to your mother. However, I bet your mom would stop being such a snob if she learned how much those bad girls make every year.
Oi, you should have married the prostitute cowgirl.
Category, please.
What do we got out there?
It looks like 18, sir.
Coming at you. Where's your clenched jaw now, Moses? And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, listen up. In the movie The 10 Commandments, Moses destroys the sacred tablets when he sees his people worshiping a golden calf. If Charlton Heston played the role of Moses in all his movies, in which other flick would we see him getting upset at people worshiping a false god? Beneath the Planet of the Apes, Airport 1975, The Agony and the Ecstasy, or The Three Musketeers? In Beneath, Heston has a run-in with a group of mutant human beings who worship a great big bomb. So he's pissed about the bomb worship thing, but he's cool with the NRA. Explain this guy to me. Okay, I need a category. I proudly present Henry V. I never saw the first 4. How does $2,000 sound? Fire up those frontal lobes. Here's the question. Based on the full title of his Leonard movie, which movie character would have made the best person for Bill Cosby to bring to the premiere? Leprechaun 3, Girl 6, Jennifer 8, or Cherry 2000? Bill's movie is called Leonard Part 6, so Spike Lee's Girl 6 would make the perfect companion. You know, I took a date to see Leonard Part 6, and she never called me again. Go figure. All right, hit me. Here we have Walk Like a Chicken. Better wake up, there's $6,000 at stake. Okay, cinema freaks, listen to this quick and easy recipe and then get ready to buzz in. Prepare chicken salad on wheat toast. Remove mayonnaise, butter, lettuce. Place chicken salad between knees. Serve toast. Who is the creator of this low-cal recipe? Bobby Dupuy, Ratso Rizzo, Frank Serpico, or Jimmy Doyle? Well, you're toast. Bet you wish you'd pick this. In 5 easy pieces, Jack Nicholson asks the question, what the hell does a guy have to do to get some toast around here? And then figures out he has to give the waitress these instructions. The nice thing about this recipe is that cleanup is a snap. I need a category. So you know how this movie ends, huh? Well, then let's fade to black. Here's your category. Whose life is it anyway? Well, I guess you'll be the judge of that. Good luck. Award. Let's see what he did for your score. That's the game. Player, I couldn't have done a better job myself, but then I wasn't playing by myself, was I? But seriously, player, and I don't say this to just everybody.
You don't know. Nice work, people. Cue the commercials, and Raul, what's happening? We going again?
Hey, we can play another game if you like. Just let me know when you're all set.
You don't get my vision. Are you sick of overpaid pansy-ass actors and their blood-sucking agents? You need Digital Auto Movie. Just type in your own brilliant one-sentence concept, select your marketing demographic, and Digital Auto Movie does the rest. No actors, no writers, no directors, no agents, no problems. Using the latest high-tech artificial intelligence, Digital Auto Movie will never complain about its trailer. It'll never walk off the set. It'll never ask for gross points. And best of all, it'll never accuse you of not having integrity. Because it doesn't care. You want gratuitous nudity and pointless violence? Baby, you know best. How long have you wanted to tell William Morris, CAA, and ICM to shove it where the sun don't shine? Well, now you can. Digital Auto Movie for studio executives. We take the hassles and the assholes out of making movies.
An ordinary dinner.
Honey, could you pass the salt?
In an ordinary restaurant.
Anything else for you tonight?
Until they ordered.
Oh my God!
The Flan. Rated NC-17, may not be suitable for the weak of stomach.
The menu said creme brulee! The menu said creme brulee!
Dessert is served.
Hey,
Bob. A bunch of us are going to the movies Saturday night. You want to come? It's a new suspense thriller called The Jagged Throat Cut.
What's wrong?
What do? I can't tell her I almost wet myself at the last suspense movie I saw.
I forgot. I'm already doing something Saturday night.
He's probably afraid. Well, maybe next time.
Don't let suspense movie anxiety ruin your social life. If you constantly forget it's only a movie, then the moviegoer ear buddy is for you. Just slip it into one of your ears and listen to its soothing voice. Remind you, it's only a movie.
It's only a movie.
Gee, Bob,
It's only a movie.
I'm glad you changed
It's
your
only a
mind and
movie.
came with
It's
us.
only a movie.
What?
I said
It's
I'm
only a
glad
movie.
you changed your
It's only a
mind.
movie.
The moviegoer ear buddy, taking the tension out of Tinseltown.
Coming soon to a theater near you.
Come on, guys, let's pick it up. We're late.
One man,
And then he got...
Hey, could you please keep it down back there?
one minivan, 1 million commuters,
Do not pass me on the right. Don't do it.
and only one way to get to work.
Out of my way, people. I'm late for work.
Josh Schmitzenstein is Schmitty in heavy traffic.
Traffic is hell.
Rush hour has just begun.
This movie has not yet been rated.